They say it never hurts to ask, but what are some examples where it hurts to ask? 1. What happened to your baby? I thought you were pregnant? 2. In college some friends and I got caught smoking weed in a park by a park ranger. He was pretty cool and it seemed like we were going to get away with a warning until my one friend piped up and said, "You're not going to call the real cops, are you?" Dude's attitude towards us did a 180 real quick. You see this gun? You see this badge? I am the real cops. 3. As a server, where's that other woman you always come in with? 4. The name of someone you've known for a while. 5. Asking someone to repeat themselves a third time. And it's never anything important, the other person usually ends up screaming, "The grass is really wet over here." 6. Between one of my friends and a random person at the blood bank, I was donating and we were going to go get lunch afterwards. Stranger, are you going to donate too? Him, I would if I could, but medically I can't. Stranger, why? You got HIV or something? Him. He did in fact live with HIV. 7. Any question from a supposed authority or expert that reveals a complete lack of understanding of the matter in question. For example, a judge who once asked why the YouTube video under evidence could not be printed for him to review. There's nothing worse than the internal screaming when you realize that your work and company's reputation is now completely hostage to someone who hasn't the faintest idea how what you do works. 8. One of my friends has a sister that is battling cancer. I always want to ask how she's doing, but I fear the worst. Also, I would feel bad if I didn't ask. 9. Pre-COVID, at work they would often have mobile services like blood donations parked beside our building. One day I was walking with a woman at work who wanted to talk about things while getting some fresh air. There was a long period of silence when I couldn't think of anything to talk about and I saw we were walking up to the edge of the building and a large mobile was parked there, so I asked her, "Have you ever done that before?" She looked at the mobile parked there and back at me, her face turned bright red. "That is a very personal thing to ask," she said, face still bright red. "Really?" I said as we walked next to it. Then I noticed this wasn't a blood mobile. It was a mammogram mobile. I spent a lot of time over explaining myself. 10. Are we more than friends?